Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to the class everyone. Good evening everyone. I hope that you can see me clearly and can hear me clearly. Good evening everyone, good evening. Welcome to the class. Is it? We just started, right? Nice. Good evening everyone. Awesome. So how are you? How are you all? Very good, Joshi. Awesome. So I hope that all of you are in a good health and are ready. Yes, and I hope that I'm clearly audible and clearly visible. Very good. Take care, Anamika. Nice. Today's science exam is done. Very, very good. Awesome, everyone. So let's get started without taking much of a time. We will be moving ahead with the NCERT exemplar question of the chapter Control and Coordination. It's a very, very important chapter. And we have so many questions in this particular chapter. So in today's class, we are just starting with the first 20 questions, which are the MCQs. It's not Menti. Yes, Tahiya. Yes, I remember you. Yes, we'll not be going with the Menti now because, Menti has some issue here and there. So we will be focusing on the learning part of this. Very good. So we will talk about this, right? So let's get started. Yes, quick thumbs up, everyone. Ask your friends to quickly join the session. Yes. I will try. Very, very good. Okay, please write the problem. Okay, let's quickly talk about the ANTHE examination. Now, we have started and of course, many of you have already registered for this interesting and super important examination. If you haven't registered, please register. Yes, it's a very important examination for class 7 to 12th and you can write it. It's absolutely free. The registration is, the link is in the description below. Please write that examination. Yes, and of course, you can actually, apart from going to NASA, that's a very, only few students will be able to go there. But many students can actually avail the 100% scholarships. That's important. And of course, you will be learning along with Akash Byju's, right? So that's a good thing. Yes, I can see. Start kare everyone. Okay, I can see a good amount of students in the class. Let's start. Yes. Okay, before we start, right, there are a few things I want to talk to you about. And I want all of you to give me a promise. We will not be talking about here and there. इधर उधर की बातें नहीं करेंगे. Focus रखेंगे पढ़ाई पे. तभी जल्दी क्लास खत्म होगी. और तभी हम सभी questions को answer कर पाएंगे. Are we clear? थोड़ी मस्ती करेंगे. But we will make sure that we are focusing much on the studies. Done? Hi Yash. Very good Tahiya, sorry. Awesome. Good. Promise. Chalo, let's see this first question. Now, in this particular class, we have all the MCQs. Here we have the question, right? Focus over here and let's see what we have. 1 minute. Yes, here we have the question. Which of the following statement is correct about the receptors, right? Which of these is correct about the receptors? So we have the gustatory receptor detect the taste while the olfactory detect smell. Both gustatory and the olfactory receptor detect smell. Auditory receptor detect smell and the olfactory receptor detect taste. Olfactory receptor detect taste and the gustatory receptor taste smell. ये तो खुद में एक tongue twister है. The question is like a tongue twister over here. So we are talking about the receptor. So let's take a look over here about the different receptors we have. So over here we have the gustatory receptor. They are responsible for the taste and are present on the tongue, right? On the taste bud or on the tongue, right over here. And the receptor that offers the sensation of the smell that we have is the olfactory receptor that are present in the nose. So how we will remember? Right? Gustatory for the tongue and olfactory for the smell. Okay? Right? Yes. Taste and smell. Okay? Based upon this, we know that option number A is the correct answer. Auditory receptors is very easy. Ears, right? They are the one that, they are the one that actually help in detecting the sound. Very, very good, everyone. Very good. Okay. Are we clear with the first? Yes, very good. Okay. Okay, everyone, let's start. Let's move to the question number 2. Very quickly. Question number 2 over here we have. Electrical impulse travel in a neuron from, very easy question. Jaldi, jaldi, jaldi. You can tell me this really very easily. Okay. Electrical impulse travel in a neuron from where? See, agar aise question mein where there is a pathway, right? Just look at the 2 starting words. Just focus in the 2 starting words of all the options and you will have the answer. Yes, see, dendrite, cell body, axon and the axonal end. Very good. So here we have dendrite. Of course, will be receiving the information. Goes to the cell body. Right, then of course to the axon and at the axon ending. Yes. And of course we have the synapse, small gap through which the information will move ahead. Very good. Yes. I hope that you got the correct answer. Yes. The correct answer is option number C. Very good, Tanisha. Very, very good. Here we go to the next question, everyone, which is question number 3. Yes, question number 3. I want you to focus on the recap, right? We will be discussing about the concepts also. So I would really request all of you to focus over here in the class. In a synapse, chemical signal is transmitted from. Look at the options, right? Where it transferred from. In synapse, chemical signals is transmitted from where to where? From one to where? Okay, very good. I can see. Let's see the answer. So, of course, the chemical signals, right, moves from the end of one neuron, which is the axonal end or the nerve ending. Then, of course, in between, they'll go in the synapse, which is a small gap, and to the another neuron. So, over here, axonal end of the one neuron to the dendrite end of the another neuron. Moves from the axon to the dendrite. Very good. Yes. Spirits high, everyone. So when you know the answer, it feels so good, right? Wah, we know the correct answer. Yes. Awesome. That's very good, Omesh. Okay. Okay, everyone. Question number 4. Let's quickly see if we can wrap this. Okay. In a neuron, conversion of the electrical signal to chemical signal occurs in or at where? Chemical signals may say the electrical signals are getting transferred to the chemical signal. Where we'll see that? Cell body, axonal end, dendritic end or the axon. कहाँ पे change होगा? See, cell body में हो सकता है क्या? What do you think? Cell body में हो सकता है? Axonal end, dendrites or axon? Let's find the answer. Yes, let's find the answer over here. So we know that dendrite से signal आया, right? Dendrite will be receiving the signal. Then of course we have the cell body. And then we have the axon. At the end we have the axon end. From the beginning only it's an electrical impulse. But as it moves from the axonal end to the another dendrite, right? We will see the conversion happening. यहाँ पे chemicals हो जाता है. Are we clear? Yes? So it will be happening at the axonal end. Very good. B. Yes. Right, the conversion of the electrical signal to the chemical signal will occur at or in the axonal end. Very good. Are we clear, everyone? Yes. Super good. Okay. Yes, I will be asking you again and again. Are you clear? And actually, Hana, next time ऐसे questions के लिए we'll have. Okay, now is it a Kaju Katli question? ऐसे questions को बना के रखे तो we have some interest. Okay, which is the correct sequence of the components of reflex arc? Again, it's a very easy question. You just need to focus on the first two words. कैसा question है? लड्डू नहीं, काजू कतली question है, which is very easy. Is it a jalebi question, twisted question है, या फिर it's a पायसम question, खीर वाला question, right? खीर बोले या फिर हलवा बोले, हलवा question. कौन सी और मिठाई होती है जो बहुत ही एकदम बहुत मेहनत से बनती है, बहुत ही कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होती है? काजू कतली क्वेश्चन है, ये तो काजू कतली क्वेश्चन है. The correct sequence, right, of the components of the reflex arc, basically we have to see the pathway, and the pathway is from the receptors to sensory neurons, then to the relay neuron, to the spinal cord, motor neuron, and to the effector in muscle. Very good. मावे की बर्फी, वाह वाह, रसगुल्ला, very good. मतलब इतनी मिठाइयां. Yes, very good. So option number D is the correct answer. Over here we have the pathway. पप्पू कौन सी मिठाई है? नहीं है ना ऐसी कोई मिठाई. पेड़ा क्वेश्चन नहीं, काजू कतली रखते हैं, इजी है. काजू कतली तो हम पिछले साल से यूज कर रहे हैं, तो काजू कतली तो रहेगा. जलेबी क्वेश्चन भी है, थोड़ा ट्विस्टेड. जो केस बेस्ड स्टडी क्वेश्चंस होते हैं वो जलेबी क्वेश्चंस होंगे, या फिर एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस थोड़े ट्विस्टेड रहते हैं. पायसम बोलते हैं, पायसम, राइट? पायसम खीर, तो उसमें सब कुछ मिक्स है. यस, ओके ओके. काजू कतली हम हमने खा ली है. हाँ खुशी, दैट्स अ मोटिवेशन आई हैव कि ना से अच्छे क्वेश्चन करने के बाद ना से लगता है ओके लेट्स हैव मिठाई. नो इश्यूज. अनाया, वेलकम टू द क्लास. ओके एवरीवन, let's move ahead to the question number 5. So those of you who have joined us now, we are doing the NCERT exemplar question of the chapter Control and Coordination. Today we are doing just the MCQs question, right? Arey Abhinav, chalo. Yes, question number 6 everyone. So यहाँ पे थोड़ा time लेंगे. We will be taking some time. Now this question can be asked as assertion and reason also. ठीक है, statement है तो that can be twisted around. Which of the following statement are true? Sudden action in response to something in the environment is called as reflex action. Sensory neuron carries signals from spinal cord to muscles. Motor neuron carries signals from receptors to the spinal cord. Or the path through which signals are transmitted from a receptor to a muscle or a gland is called as a reflex arc. कौन सा ऑप्शन सही है? कौन सा स्टेटमेंट सही है एक्चुअली? चलो देखते हैं. So we know that reflex action is something involuntary, right? And it just happens very quickly. Yes, and of course it happens with the help of a reflex arc as a neural pathway. Whereas reflex arc is a special neural circuit that begins at the sensory neuron and ends at the motor neuron. So if we go back, we know that. Very good. You guys are really very smart. First and the fourth are correct. Sensory neuron carries signals from spinal cord. No. Motor neuron does that. And motor neuron carries signal from receptors. No. Sensory neuron does that. Very good. तो बहुत लंबा क्वेश्चन था, but you all did good. Claps, 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 everyone. Yes, I am. Okay, yes, Ritu. Yes, Ritu, I can explain it again. So, बच्चे, there are 4 statements over here, right? And they are asking which of these statements are true. So, sudden action in response to something in the environment is called as reflex action. Yes, it is. Right? Sudden, if you're responding suddenly to something, we call it as a sudden response or the reflex action. And the path through which the signal moves is called as a reflex arc. Right? That's why we call them as the reflex action and the reflex arc. Now in this, receptors receive information, goes to the sensory neuron, goes to the spinal cord, फिर वहां से moves to the motor neuron and then to the muscle. Yes, very good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I hope that it's clear. Now one more question, everyone. Yes, one more question. Here we have. We have to find out true about the brain. Okay, let's read the statement, everyone. Where will I reply? Sorry, bacha, I think I missed your question. Yes, okay. The main thinking part of the brain is the hindbrain. Center of hearing, smell, memory, sight, etc. are located in forebrain. Involuntary action like formation of saliva, vomiting, blood pressure are controlled by the medulla in the hindbrain. Or cerebellum does not control posture and balance of the body. We have to pick the statement which is true. Brain क्या करता है? Brain is a very, very important organ, right? Now it is a site where of course we receive all the information, help us to think, hear and make the sense out of it. Then receives the various sensory impulse, control the body temperature, emotions, hunger. So these are the roles of the forebrain. Very good. Right? ये सब काम कौन कर रहा है? Forebrain. Then of course on top of that we have the medulla, which is the lower part right over here. Yes. And of course the hindbrain controls the involuntary action, help us in balancing also. Right? Heartbeat, breathing, everything, these is controlled by the hindbrain. So here we can say that. Second and C, all of you are good. Yes. Are we clear with this question? Ritu, अच्छा बच्चे एक सेकंड. Very good. अरे वाह, सभी अच्छा कर रहे हैं. Nice, very good. So Ritu, for you हम बात कर रहे हैं बच्चे ब्रेन की. Now brain has three important parts जिसे हम बोलते हैं forebrain, midbrain और hindbrain. Forebrain क्या काम करता है? जो भी हम सुन रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं, समझ रहे हैं, उसको प्रोसेस करने में हेल्प करता है क्या? Forebrain. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है. मिड ब्रेन कुछ इनवॉलंटरी एक्टिविटीज को कंट्रोल कर रहा है, वे भी बहुत छोटा सा पार्ट होता है ब्रेन का. लास्ट पार्ट है हाइंड ब्रेन, वो कंट्रोल करता है इनवॉलंटरी एक्शंस, जैसे कि हमारी हार्ट बीट, हमारे ब्रीदिंग रेट और हमारी बॉडी में बैलेंस किस तरीके से रहेगा, ये सब कंट्रोल कौन कर रहा है? हाइंड ब्रेन. तो इसमें से स्टेटमेंट 2 एंड स्टेटमेंट 4 आर करेक्ट. ठीक है रितु? वेरी गुड. ओके, क्रिस्टल क्लियर. बढ़िया. Let's move ahead to the next question. Here we have. Yes, Umesh. Main thinking part, Khushi, it's the forebrain. ठीक है यहाँ पे. Posture and balance of the body is controlled by, easy question. ये तो बहुत ही easy question है. The body balancing, right? The posture of the body or the balancing of the body is controlled by which part? Easy. Cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla or the pons. So C, option C and option D को तो हटा ही सकते हैं. Yes? Very good. The correct option is option number B, which is the cerebellum. Balancing, help in the balancing. Yes? So here we have the answer. That's the option number B. Very good. Yes. With that, we are done with this question. Very good, everyone. Now we are on question number 10. Sorry, 9. बहुत जल्दी हमने, we have covered up a lot. Thank you all, everyone. Thank you all. I hope all of you are enjoying. Yes? I hope that all of you are enjoying and are noting down important points, right? Okay. Spinal cord originates from, very, very good, medulla. It's a very easy answer. Right? It originates from the medulla. It's the last part. Yes. Super proud of each one of you. Very good, Anaya. Yes. Okay. Here, let's see the next question. Question number 10. The movement of shoe towards light is called as what? Geo, hydro, chemo or photo? Yes, movement towards movement of shoot towards a light is called as VA. It's called as phototropism. Phototropism. The growth of the plant parts in response to the light is called as the phototropism. Very good. Yes, an example, of course, we have the plant stem moving towards the sunlight. Very good. ये तो easy question था. Okay. Here we go to the question number 11. The main function of the epiphytic acid in plants is to. अच्छा, ये question interesting होगा. Take your time, everyone. Right? अरे first तो सभी हैं. Yes. Explain phototropism. Phototropism, what happens that as a light, right, as a light is there, what happens? As the sunlight falls on the stem, right, what happens? There is a cells which elongates the opposite side. Jahan pe sunlight is not there, these cells will elongate and the plant will bend. Okay, the stem will bend. And that will be bending towards the light. That's its phototropism. Okay, the main function of the abscisic acid is to stop the growth. It's the only anti-hormone which stops the growth. So the plant's hormone is the abscisic acid. In the green fruits and in the seeds at the beginning of the wintering period, right? And what is the function of it? It actually induces the dormancy in the bud and the seed. Stop them basically from their growth. Right? It's a inhibiting growth hormone. It will be stopping the growth of the plant. Stimulates closing of the stomata. Plant growth inhibitor. रोकता है plant की growth को. And of course, accelerates the aging. Aging बढ़ा देता है. Senescence means aging. Dead की मतलब basically aging बढ़ा देता है. Aging process को fast करता है. Chemotropism. The movement of the any of the part towards the chemicals which is released is called as chemotropism. Yes. Welting of the leaf में बहुत सारे factors हैं. Jian, I think one of the factors is the water. पानी मुरझा, पानी जब नहीं रहता है, of course, that's one of the main factor that we have. And of course, there are here and there very few hormones that act onto it. Negative chemotropism. Very interesting question. Now you tell me the answer. Negative chemotropism कहाँ पे मिलेगा? अगर एक पोलन ग्रेन एक्चुअली में ग्रो नहीं कर रहा है, राइट, ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज अ इंटरैक्शन हैपनिंग स्टाइल में, वी हैव द, एंड इफ इट्स नॉट देयर, इट्स अ नेगेटिव कीमोट्रोपिज्म. Then it moves away from the chemicals. Could be. Right? Yes. Okay, and the correct answer to this is the inhibits growth. It will inhibits the growth. Okay. So are we clear? And I'll find one example for this. I'm sure there will be one. Yes, and it goes away, goes somewhere else. Okay, everyone. So are we clear with this? Right, are we clear with this? Very good, Urvashi. Yes, Janvi. Okay, here we have question number 12 on the screen. Quickly, everyone. Which of the following is not associated with the growth of plant? Sorry, not associate with the growth of the plant. अरे, same ही answer है ये तो. Auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin or abscisic acid. Same answer from the previous question. Abscisic acid, right? It is the one that will be inhibiting the growth. Very good. It's a similar question. Yes. बाकी सभी growth promote करते हैं. Auxin, of course, promotes the enlargement of the cells, cell differentiation. Gibberellin helps with the seed germination, break करता है dormancy को, germinate करवाता है. Cytokinin is a cell division. Right? Yes, very good. Same answer था ये तो. Okay. Now this is the animal hormone. हमारे बारे में है. Let's see if it's very fun. Okay, iodine is necessary for the synthesis of which hormone? So iodine we take, right? We get it from the salt. Right? Of course, we usually say कि हाँ iodized salt खाना चाहिए. Now iodine is necessary for the synthesis of which of these hormone? Adrenal, thyroxine, auxin or insulin? Yes? Very good. So the iodine is necessary for the synthesis of thyroxine hormone, which is secreted by the thyroid gland, right? Which is a butterfly shaped gland on our neck over here, right? and it secretes these hormones, and it actually help in regulating the metabolic activities in our body. Very good. Yes, Aarti, Aishwarya ma'am ने आपको अच्छे से पढ़ाई. Yes, ma'am did discussed in the class. Yes. Yet not just in the one shot, and ma'am actually have taught you in the separate session also. Detailed, ma'am have taken one class on animal hormones. Very good. So the correct answer over here is the thyroxine. Yes. Ritu to बच्चे, so if I'll explain you, ये thyroid gland है, right, जो neck में होता है इधर, और ये basically कौन सा hormone secrete करता है? Thyroxine. थायरॉक्सिन हार्मोन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारी बॉडी मेटाबॉलिज्म के लिए, राइट? यस, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है बॉडी मेटाबॉलिज्म के लिए, और अगर आयोडीन नहीं होगा तो बॉडी में ये हार्मोन नहीं बन पाएगा, दैट विल बी अफेक्टिंग दी लॉट ऑफ मेटाबॉलिक रिएक्शंस. उससे थायराइड डेफिशिएंसी हो सकती है, मतलब हार्मोन की डेफिशिएंसी, हाइपो एंड हाइपरथायरॉइडिज्म. ठीक है? ओके, वी हैव द आंसर एवरीवन. ओके, here to question number 14. Choose the incorrect statement about insulin. Achha, first tell me from where we from where we have the insulin hormone secreted. Yes. Yes, very good, very good. Tanisha, yes, we will be starting with the reproduction very soon. Yes. Okay, so the incorrect about the insulin, we know that insulin is secreted with by the pancreas, right? So of course it is secreted by the pancreas, and it is the one which controls the sugar level. तो दो हार्मोन secrete करता है pancreas, insulin and the glycogen, right? ठीक है? जब हमारी बॉडी में शुगर लेवल बहुत ज्यादा हाई होता है तो we have the insulin which decreases the sugar level in the body, right? And the glycogen, right, वो तब आता है when we have the basically it increases the sugar level in the body, right? It actually helps the breakdown of the glycogen, sorry, or it increases the sugar level. Yes. Are we clear? That's how it worked, Ritu. What is the difference in goiter? Goiter is nothing but the swelling in the neck region we see, right? Very good, Tanisha. Glycogen is the extra starch of the glucose which is stored in the liver. तो जैसे ही body में we have a less amount of sugar, that grows breakdown होता है उसका, and of course we have the sugar and we have the energy. Yes. So the correct answer to this question is option number B. It regulates and develops. No, this is it's wrong. It should be C. It regulates the sugar level. Option number C is correct over here. I think ये animation थोड़ा हो गया ऊपर नीचे. Right? The correct answer is option number C. It regulates the blood sugar level. Yes? Very good. No issues, Rekha. We will be doing that. Yes. Okay? But I know everything is very connected. Oh, wait. Sorry. The question was incorrect statement. Incorrect statement. So this is right. It regulates the growth and the development of the body. Yes, this is incorrect. Okay, sahi hai. There's no fault from the editor side. It is my fault. मुझे लगा था they are asking for the correct statement, but the question is asking for the incorrect statement. Yes, it is produced from the pancreas. It regulates the blood sugar level, and insufficient secretion of insulin causes the diabetes. Are we clear? नहीं, option C नहीं है. Question है incorrect statement we have to pick, right? And I picked the correct statement. Yes. That's how we have the confusion, right? Confusion होता है examination में इस तरीके से. So we have to read the question carefully. Yes, very good. Okay. Moving to the question number 15, and then we have 5 more questions. Okay, select the mismatch pair. Okay, over here रितु, अभी हम यहाँ पे एनिमल हॉर्मोन्स को थोड़ा सा डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे. I know Abhinav, yes. I know मैंने confuse कर दिया, but now we are clear with we are out from the confusion. We have to select the mismatch pair. So we have adrenaline match with the pituitary gland, testosterone match with the testis, estrogen match with the ovaries, and thyroxine match with the thyroid gland. अभी पता है हमें the correct answer क्या होगा? Yes. So the pituitary gland कहाँ पे होती है? It's there in the brain, right? And it's the master gland of the body, right? It secretes various hormones like FSH, LH, right? Thyroid stimulating hormone TSH and the GH growth hormone. And these hormones control various activity. Follicle stimulating hormone controls the follicle growths of the germ cells in the both male and in the female. LH hormones also help in the reproductive cells development. Thyroid stimulating hormone helps in regulating the thyroid gland. Then we have the growth hormone. It actually helps in the growth of the individual. Acha, I'm sure you must have seen there are people who are really very tall, right? And there are people who are really very short. Dwarfism and the gigantism, right? Yes. And see. Oh my God. How are you? Good to see that you are here. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes. Dwarfism. Yes. Yes. Nice. Very good. Very good. Even I am the medium one. Bright Art Sports, welcome to the class. Right? Very, very good. Dilip is also a new student. Navya is also a new student. Yes, we will. We will. Okay. So let's quickly talk about, just in general, if you want to remember, pituitary gland is present in the brain, right? And it secretes the hormones which are FSH, LH, thyroid stimulating hormone and the growth hormone, which actually help the other glands to perform their function. Thyroid gland releases the thyroxine. The deficiency of, अगर deficiency of the growth hormone है, तो फिर the human will not be able to, basically the growth will not be happening in the individual, and we might see dwarfism. Function of pineal gland controls the sleep, right? Ma'am had done a session also, Aishwarya ma'am. Yes. Good evening, good evening. Yes, then. What about that? Yes. Right, Suresh? Melatonin hormone. Very good. I'm glad that you remember that. Very good, very, very good. So I hope that all of you are there. Thyroid gland, right? Thyroid gland mein there is secretion of the hormone thyroxine, right? Which actually help in controlling various metabolic activities. Yes, Navya, welcome to the class. Yes, Anaya, will just move ahead. Umesh, pineal gland actually controls the sleep cycle. Very good, Zian. Zan, I think. Yes. Okay. You were asking about acromegaly, right? Something, I'm not sure whether I read it properly. Excess, if the pituitary gland release the excess amount of the growth hormone, then of course that happens. Okay. Adrenal gland releases adrenal, pancreas, insulin, and the glucagon. And testis, testosterone, ovaries, estrogen, and the progesterone. So over here we have the answer. Very, very good. That's an incorrect answer. No, I haven't, Abhinav. Okay, the shape of the guard cell changes due to the change in it. Danny, so basically, it's an hormone which is secreted by the pancreas that actually, agar body mein sugar level kam hai, if the sugar level is less in the body, this hormone will help in increasing the sugar level. Okay, the shape of the guard cell changes due to the change in the Very good. Due to the change in the water in the guard cells. As the water will move in and out, as the water will move, the cells will become turgid, right? And the stomatal pore will open. And of course, as the water moves out, of course, they will become flaccid and the stomatal pore will close. So it is due to the amount of water that we have in the cells. Very good. I can see all of you have mentioned C, 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 C. Yes, I see, you see. Answer is C. Very good. Option number C is the correct answer. Yes, we have the video on the chapter life process. Yes. We have a video, bache. Harshit, you can watch that video. Okay. The growth of the tendril in a pea plant is due to. Yes? The growth of the we have the tendrils, right? Those small tendrils that actually hold up to a structure and help the plants to move ahead. Yes? What is the reason behind it? Effect of light, effect of gravity, rapid cell division of the cells that are present and that away from the support, or rapid cell division in the tendril cells in contact with support. Very good. Let's see. Here we have, so see over here, we have the tendril over here, right? And of course, the tendril over here. So we can see it's moving away from the support. So option number C will be the correct answer. Very good. Yes? Right? They will actually, they are very smart. वहाँ पे जहाँ पे support मिल रहा है, they will hold on to that and they will just fall. आपने से, I'm sure you must have seen, right? For example, I'm sure you must have done, if you hold a door handle, right? Sometime we have seen the student will be just, dancing or holding that and just moving here and there. Yes, we do that. So yeah, same cheez ho rahi hai yahan pe. Very good. Yes, we will have, once we will start, yes, we will start the reproduction after some time. Yes, Ananya. Okay, the growth of the pollen tubes towards the ovule is due to. Very easy, it's the chemotropism. It's the easiest of all, right? It's the chemotropism. The growth of the pollen tube towards the ovule is called as the chemotropism. इससे ज़्यादा easy question कहीं नहीं मिल सकता. Yes. Okay. Moving to the next question. Question number 19. The movement of sunflower in accordance with the path of sun is due to phototropism, geotropism, chemotropism or hydrotropism. Easy answer. The movement of sunflower to the path of sun. Sunflower bol diya or sun bol diya. So we know the answer. The answer will be phototropism. Happily it will move towards the sun. That's the answer. Very good. Easy question tha. NCERT exemplar we are solving. Okay, last question everyone. The substance that trigger the fall of mature leaves and fruits from the plant is due to which particular plant hormone actually initiate? Right? It actually initiate the falling of the mature leaf and fruits. Again, we have only one hormone which is very anti to all the growth. A, B, C. Yes. Abscisic acid, right? So the answer is the abscisic acid. It is the one that actually stops. बोलता है हाँ हाँ ठीक है बहुत, you have a good life, now it's time for you to fall. So that's the abscisic acid. Interesting. With this, we are done with the first 20 questions of the NCERT exemplar. All the MCQs are done. From next class, what we'll have? We will have the very short answers and of course the other big questions. Yay! We are done with it. I don't know if you are happy. I'm really very happy. We have got you covered. Everyone, if you haven't joined the channel, right, please quickly join it, right? Of course, we give you this PDF of today's class. You will be getting on the Telegram group. So click on the link and join the group. Yes. And if you haven't joined, right, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, everyone, now is the time to subscribe. Hit the like button and share and subscribe. All the best, all the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for giving us so good vibes. Thank you. Or you give me the good vibes. It's because of you that I feel so much of energy. Yes, ye neeli peeli aankhein. I will never forget that session and that question. Yes, the last question was hilarious. हाँ अरुंधति, that's why. Inhibit कर रहा है तो वो basically अब कुछ growth नहीं हो रही, कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है. The life is over, and of course it promotes the aging also, right? And of course, when the fruits are falling or when the leaves are falling, it's an indication that the age is done, right? Now they are not serving any purpose. Yes. I hope it answers your question. Yes. Arundhati. Yes, but I've answered your question. Okay, everyone. With that, I'll say bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Arundhati, please write a question. Bache, I've explained it to you, but I'll write also. Yes, see you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Get ready, everyone. Tomorrow we have Menti quiz of both the chapters of 10th class, Life Process and Control and Coordination. See you at 7 tomorrow. Yes. Bye-bye. Parthenocarpy is a process, of course, jahan pe without any reproduction we'll have a new plant, right? Banana is an example for that. Okay, everyone. Bye-bye. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Keep on learning with Byju's. Ta-da!